Becoming a fitness expert, the truth you need. Hey everyone, Sensei Sarah here with another incredible insights episode for every personal trainer who wants to easily demonstrate your expertise and stand out from all the other trainers in your niche without having to tell people how amazing you are. So here's this week's insights. Insight number one: silence is golden. Now, one of the most powerful negotiating tools in sales, especially these days, is silence. And I learned this from consumer champion Martin Lewis of MoneySavingExpert.com. And I learned it when I followed his haggling advice to renegotiate my TV and broadband package with my service provider. But it's true in everyday life too. Like we've all got those friends or acquaintances that somehow, no matter what you're talking about, always seem to bring the conversation back around to themselves. And it's horrible, isn't it? It's like there's one simple reason why this happens, though, and that is insecurity. Now, insecure people assume that everybody else sees the same insecurities that they have. So they try to convince other people that they know what they're doing because they've assumed that those people also think that they don't know what they're doing. But I see it all the time with personal trainers. You know, they're the ones who try to impress their clients with all the technical jargon because they're frightened of being revealed as a novice or a newbie or somebody who doesn't have that much experience. But the thing is, like most clients, they don't start from the assumption that you don't know what you're talking about. They actually assume you do. So the less you try and convince them, the more confident they will feel in your training. It's weird, isn't it? So, insight number two: it's not about me. Now, this is so important that I want you to say it out loud with me right now. It's not about me. Say it again. It's not about me. One last time. It is not about me. Now, trainers are naturally very helpful people, but the problem with that is that we're so keen to offer help, we can forget to ask our clients how best that they would like us to help them. So I learned this with a story my granddad told me one time when he'd taken my nana out for the day in the car. Like she'd had a series of mini strokes, which made walking, talking, and standing for her very difficult. And my granddad, even though he was in his 80s, was her full time carer. And he loved taking her out for a ride in the car. But getting her from the car to the wheelchair and back again by himself was becoming a real struggle because she didn't have any balance and she couldn't help with the situation. So he found that he never had a shortage of people offering him help, but most of those people just simply saw what needed doing and just did it for him, which kind of pushed him out of the way and made him really feel quite helpless. But one time, a guy offered him help and just simply said to him, "What do you want me to do?" And Grandad was so grateful because all he needed was somebody to open the car door. So, can you imagine how your potential clients feel when your training offerings don't match the kind of help that they need, or you don't even ask them what they want? So, let's say it together again. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's not about me. So, insight number three: skeletons in the closet. Now, everybody has secrets. There's things they don't want to share with you or anyone else. And sometimes there's things they don't even want to admit to themselves. Now, most trainers will just accept the things that the clients tell them, especially when it comes to goals and motivation or mindset. But those trainers will never be seen as experts. Why? Because experts don't wait to be told. They just know. They know the problems that their clients are likely to come up against. Then, more importantly, they know how it will make their clients feel because they've seen it hundreds of times before. When they know what to expect, they can easily help their clients handle these problems when they come up, or even help them avoid them altogether. So, when you know what your clients are likely to be thinking and feeling at each stage of their training with you, you can easily be seen as an expert without having to shout about it. So, here's how every No, let's start that again. This is what I want you to remember. If you don't remember anything else from this video, just remember these things, okay? So, one, next time you'll catch yourself trying to explain what you know to your clients, just stop. Pause for a second and instead explain how what you've asked them to do will improve their performance and just do it in simple language. Okay? Number two, don't be afraid to ask what your help needs to look like before diving right in. Okay? So just stop, take a breath, and ask, what would you like me to do? How would you like me to help you? Okay? Number three is anticipate the problems your clients are likely to encounter and make tackling them easier for them. Okay? So, uh, if you want to learn more about this stuff, if you want to take this to the next level, then just take a couple of minutes to grab my free Kick-Ass PT Easy Expert Creator Checklist at kickasspt.com/easy expert. It makes it super simple for you to demonstrate your expertise without actually having to tell people how amazing you are. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you share it, like it, give it all the hearts, all that kind of stuff. And I'll see you on the next episode.